Am I in a relationship right now? Maybe. Yes, I'm talking to a lot of people. Like, do you like being here in the US or do you prefer Thailand? So the next category we're going into is relationships. People have been asking me about relationships. Oh my gosh, am I in a relationship right now? Okay, so the first question is single or in a relationship? I'm single. Next question. Next question is, are you talking to anyone? I'm assuming this is going to be in the relationship tier, but if this was like a general question, yes, I'm talking to a lot of people. Like, I have a lot of friends, guys. But relationship-wise, romantically, no, I'm not talking to anyone. No. Next question. The way I'm going through this really fast. Okay. Next question. BF question mark. Best friend? Bruh. My best friend? Okay. Boyfriend? No. No boyfriend. Yes. Next question. Next question is, do you want to be in a relationship? Maybe? Okay. Do I want to be in a relationship? I think in the future, I think everybody would want to be in a relationship. I understand people who don't, but I think for me, of course, I would love to be in a relationship, you know, one day in the future, and I'd love to have a husband and family. But do I want a relationship right now? If I'm thinking about it, I'm leaning towards no, but if the opportunity does come along, and if it just happens, like, and if we just click and I find a guy, and if I find a guy who's really just, you know, aligns with me, then of course, like, I'll be in a relationship with him, like, I wouldn't mind. But I'm kind of leaning towards no, because I really want to focus on my career. But yeah. Okay, next question. So guys, I low-key thought it was over, but I forgot to answer one more question for this topic. And the question is, can you tell us your type? Like, physicality-wise, like the outside appearance, I would say, like, same height as me or taller, I'd prefer. And dimples. Oh, I love dimples. Like, he could have, like, a charming, cute smile, you know. And also just, you know, good health and hygiene. Yeah. But if we're talking about, like, characteristics and personality, I'd say being humble, considerate, and loyal, and gentle. And also being kind, I feel like that also matters to me. And, you know, he's gotta be a gentleman, but mainly he's gotta be a man of God. Next question is, do you want a tattoo? Low-key, I do. Low-key, I do want a tattoo. Like, a small one, though. Like, not one of those, like, armbands. Like, I want, like, a small tattoo. I don't know which one yet. Maybe, like, a matching tattoo for my siblings. Or, like, a tattoo for my parents and, like, stuff like that. But maybe one day. Water break. How is living in Sacramento? Ooh, okay. Since I just moved, like, I would say I just moved in, like, August. Because the summer I was with my parents, but we were still here. But it's been pretty good. Pretty chill. I wish I could, like, go explore more. But I love how San Francisco is just, like, 2 hours away. It's not too bad. I like it here. I think it's really nice. I really like the weather, especially when it's winter, because I love cold weather. But so far, living in Sacramento with my siblings, it's been pretty good. Yeah. Do you like being here in the US or do you prefer Thailand? Okay. I feel like this person is like, whoever wrote this question, I feel like the first person's kind of like, I don't know. You gotta choose or else. Do I like being here in the US or do I prefer Thailand? If I'm being totally transparent with you, if I'm being like totally like honest, I prefer Thailand. Okay, next question. Sorry, no, but I like being here in the US. I do. I think it's nice. It's really good. Yeah, I think being in the US, honestly speaking, I think being in the US is really nostalgic for me because, I haven't been here in a while. And of course I miss it. My family's here, my relatives are here. But living wise, I prefer Thailand. And yeah, I just love living in Thailand. I wouldn't know if, like, living here is nice, but I probably wouldn't stay here long term. Maybe not. Maybe. Like, there are some pros and cons, but I do prefer Thailand. But living here is not bad either. Like, I think I'm okay wherever I go. You know what I mean? I don't mind living in a different country. Yeah. Next question. What do you miss from home? So home is a very like used word for me. Like, oh, I want to go home, or I miss home. You know what I mean? It's very like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just a very like, I don't know. I use home. The word home is used everywhere. So it's just kind of like, where is home for me? And I do like this question. It makes me think a lot because, where is my home? Because I kind of feel like I live in several places. Like, originally I was born in Fresno, and then I moved to Thailand and I lived there. And then now I'm in Sacramento. So there's like a lot of places I call home, but, I think my home would be in Thailand just because I lived there most of my formative years. And I feel that I really grew a deep connection living there and just being with my friends and my family. And I really just grew to love the country a lot. So I'm just gonna say like what I miss from Thailand. I'm not saying the US isn't my home. Like, of course it is. Like, they'll always be a part of me everywhere I go. But I think my main home would probably be in Thailand because I don't know, I just love the country. I can't imagine like not going back. Like, I have to go back again. You know what I mean? Like, I have to come back to the US because it's also my home. So, I guess what I miss from Thailand would be the Thai food. Like, literally, I miss Thai food, like authentic Thai food you get from the streets. Like, again, like, I can go to like a Thai restaurant here, but it's not the same as Thailand. Like, and I think that's for every other country too. Like, you can go to a different country and try to get Western food or whatever, and it just wouldn't hit the same. So, I do miss authentic Thai food. I also miss the night markets. Oh my gosh. The night markets are just so beautiful and so entertaining. I miss the night markets over there. And the food would be so freaking cheap and delicious. And so, yeah, I miss the night markets in Thailand. But yeah, that's what I miss from home. Favorite song to sing? That's a good question. For me, I personally love to sing Best Part by Daniel Caesar and Her. I feel like that's just my go-to song, even my go-to karaoke song, because I don't think I can ever get tired of hearing this song. Like, I remember listening to it on repeat on Spotify, and literally this is like one of my favorite songs. Like, I never get tired of hearing it because it's literally so enchanting. And yeah, this would probably be my favorite song to sing. And by the way, I made a cover of this and it will be coming out soon, so stay tuned. What is your top 3 artists? So that's kind of hard because I listen to a lot of artists and I love listening to like different genres, but the main genres I listen to are K-R&B, R&B, pop, K-pop, and I don't know. I guess for K-R&B, I would say my top 3 artists for that genre would be Junie, Crush, and Soul. Oh my gosh. There's also like Ocean from the Blue and Jimmy Brown. I also love them. But yeah, those three. And then my top 3 artists for K-pop would be ENHYPEN, BTS, and New Jeans. And my top 3 artists for R&B, like Western R&B, would just be probably either... let me just see my Spotify playlist real quick. Okay, hold on. Pink Sweats for sure. I love Jenny Aiko, but I don't listen to a lot of her songs. But I love her voice. Like, her voice is amazing. I love Mooney Long, but she's not in my top 3. I love... So, Pink Sweats, Giveon. Giveon, it's either... Oh my gosh, but there's also Daniel Caesar in her. Guys, I cannot choose for R. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess my top 5. Giveon, Pink Sweats, SZA, Daniel Caesar, her, and she's a Vietnamese artist, but I love her R&B songs. I think her name is pronounced Thuy. Thuy. Yeah, I'm so sorry for pronouncing her name wrong, but I love them. They're just so good. But I also love like underrated artists. If you guys don't know, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but his name is Thomas. I think Thomas, and then NG is his last name. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I met him in Thailand, and he is the sweetest person. His voice, amazing. His guitar skills, immaculate. And then I also love listening to Sunkist. I love Sunkist. His songs are really good. And yeah, he's just one of my favorite underrated artists as well. So you guys need to go listen to him. He's really good. Also Thomas as well. Yeah, but there's just so many artists I listen to. Like I love Jay. I love Jay Park. I also love Jaehyun from NCT. I love NCT, but I love Jaehyun's like solos and his own like little albums. So yeah. But I listen to a lot of artists, and they're just kind of like the ones that I put up that I said are just kind of like the ones I listen to the most. So yeah. Ooh, I love this question. This question is, if you had to collaborate with someone, who would it be? Don't even get me started, because I have so many artists I would love to sing with. I've been really like into Sunkist, and I love his music. I love his vibes. I would love to collaborate with Sunkist. I would love to collaborate with Pink Sweats. By the way, I'm gonna go see Pink Sweats in March for his tour in Oakland. So yeah, but I would love to collaborate with Pink Sweats, Sunkist. I can't think of any artists on the top of my head at the moment, but there's a lot of people I would love to work with. But so far, like, you know, I'd love to work with my mom artists, you know, like David Yang, Shineng Zhang. Like, I would love to work with them as well. I think it'd be really cool just to work with them and be able to sing with them. Well, you know, Treasure, I love Treasure. Her songs are really good too. But, you know, Pink Sweats, Sunkist, would love to work with them. And I know there's more artists I would love to collaborate, but I just can't think of them on top of my head. But yeah, would love to collaborate with them. So if we can get them to see this, guys, maybe would love to sing a remix of a Christmas song. Ooh, this is also a good question. Is it like, are they trying to ask like a melody playlist and then sing it and remix them together? That's a good content idea. I would love to do that, but I would totally love to answer this for another video, so stay tuned. Okay, the next question is, what is your journey to Christ? Ooh, that's a good question.